literally everything. I'm going to talk about squad composition. I'm going to talk about smokes, specifically with Kedzie, but then also to the rest of the squad and why or why not we're not using it for a community smash. Going to go over basic positioning in a triple stack, and then basic positioning logic, which will hopefully help us control most other bases, or most other buildings, or we'll just like jump around to every single building we can find that's a common building that we would use to point hold. We're going to go over callouts, coordination, communication, beacons, gal drops, pulling, following the waypoint, etc., etc. Any questions, comments, or concerns so far?
I have a kiss.
All right, fantastic. So, let's start with squad composition then. Supa, only because you're dead, I have no idea what you are. So, what do you want to be? Are you heavy? Are you an NG? Are you a medic? Perfect. You are medic. I need an additional medic from one of my heavies.
Booty can go medic.
You got it.
Booty has it. Booty has it. I heard his name first. I apologize. Who is NS00014785120?
It's Tuffy.
Hey, Pinky. Yeah, just go back to heavy for me. You're baller heavy anyway. I know you. All right. We have Camping Carl as our resident NG. Cool. Great. Loadouts for heavy assault. Heavy assaults, you should have a high capacity LMG. This means no NS-15, no MSWR. High capacity. You do not want to be reloading.
Talking about community smash.
Yes, I was.
What's the best heavy action?
LMG?
Really sexy.
Unimportant. I would say T9 Carve, maybe T9 Carve S with extended mag, only because it gives it 200 rounds. Honestly, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And Cobra, while we're at it, I've actually not looked at the loadouts for CS, so let me go look at that real quick and see how different it is from what I'm used to playing. Yeah, no, this looks standard. Aside from the flak armor, but, you know, that's okay.
You're gonna want flak armor.
No, yeah, I assume. I assume only because this is going to be 3 platoons at a base sort of fight. I will live with flak armor. Okay. So if you have access to the CS platoon loadouts, you can follow along or just use that for reference. And yeah, I'm still going to go over it. So let's see. Yeah, so you want flak armor for your suit slot. You want your ability slot to be adrenaline shield. Go for the headshots. Go for the kills. Grenade should be concussion. Yes, concussion. And utility ought to be C4. What in the fuck has happened to my screen? Alright. Implants. Assimilate. Safeguard. Literally no argument in terms of safeguard. Assimilate, I can maybe see an argument for ocular shield or battle hardened, but if you can click heads, go assimilate. Secondary should probably be commissioner or underboss. Would not super recommend anything else. Tactical should be hard light canopy. Wait, we don't have access to tacticals, do we, Cobra?
No.
Sad. Alright, ignore tacticals then. But just in case you were wondering, for regular point holding, tactical should be hard light canopy if you're heavy, or caltrop if I call for it. Okay, great. Combat medics. You need to have the AR of your choice. TAR, CRV is usually the preferred gun. TAR or the Cycler TRV. What else is considered meta? I know Torque 9 is preferred by a lot of people. Should be near the bottom. TAR. Yep.
Oh, I love the torque now.
TAR and the Cycler TRV. Those two are the like high rate of fire CQC hip fire weapons. You should, yes, they are, as far as I know, good. When I used them, they were pretty good. You should have nano regen device. You should have grenade bandolier max rank. You should have nanite revive grenades. Utility also C4. Cool. Grenade bando and resonades. Yep. Oh, it's pretty solid. Okay, and then for implants, combat surgeon is a must. Secondary to that is going to be I'm a huge proponent of safeguard in every manner, just because it makes you an
Yeah,
absolute killing machine after resurrection.
I do like shooting.
Right. That being said, I know Revenant is a very popular second choice, completely applicable. What's the other one people were saying, Cobra?
Carapace?
Carapace. I would really not recommend Carapace, especially if you're taking so much like chip
Well,
damage. I
Carapace will be useful in community smash because you're literally gonna have a squad of medics around you.
Is it gonna be a squad of medics though, or is it gonna be like 5 medics and the rest heavies? You know?
There's like 5 medics in every squad.
Yeah. So the idea behind Revenant Supa is that when you res people when you have max rank Revenant, when you res people, they all come up invisible, so it adds to the chaos.
Oh, you and your target could
Correct.
Oh,
If you had to
I
choose,
don't
would
know,
you choose Safeguard or Revenant?
Safeguard. I know there are some people who would say Revenant. I would 100% say Safeguard. Just because when you get rezzed, you come up, you use your AR, nail whoever killed the heavy, then you pick up the heavy. Heavy also has Safeguard. That's just my logic with it.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Right. I mean,
Nah, I'm gonna get Revenant if anything. That one looks like cats, and I really want to get to level 5.
exactly. That's also one that you need to have level 5 for. Let me double check Safeguard, but that one is pretty solid at whatever level.
Bumped from the ammo printer, so I have like a 830 right now.
No. I got you.
You wouldn't replace Combat Surgeon with one of them, would you?
I would never replace Combat Surgeon.
I got it right. It's so good.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, no, you absolutely want Combat Surgeon because that's what feeds your nano regen device. And so using Combat Surgeon, as long as you keep rezzing people and you keep holding, not even holding, you just press your F key, let it run, keep getting rezzes, it will never run out, you know? So that's the benefit of Combat Surgeon. Okay. That was a little in-depth, but we got there. For the engineer, Pointhold loadout. Carbine of your choice, I would recommend literally the base one, maybe Trek 5S. I know
As an engineer in community smash, you might just want to run the Nighthawk.
I keep forgetting that shotguns are an option. Yeah, AS-16 Nighthawk is an automatic shotgun with 10 shots. It's pretty damn useful, but only in close ranges. I believe someone was talking about throwing a slug on there. I'm not a huge nerd when it comes to shotguns, so I have no idea how that would work out. But you know, up to you.
It's manageable recoil within like 20 meters. Beyond that, you're fucked.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So if for point holds, like having that, even not having slug for that would work. Thank you, Cobra. I completely forgot about shotguns being a thing. I think we're just going to commit and say double up hard light barrier, right, Cobra?
Yeah.
No AI turret, because I'm a fan of using the AI turret, but it seems like for community smash, we're just going to want as many hard light barriers as we can get. Flak armor and your preference of sticky or frag grenade when we're doing point holds, and when we're doing the max pushing at the opener, use the nano repair nade. Implants for NG. We were having some discussion about this earlier. So robotics technician, I can still see making sense to help with the hard light barrier. I believe someone was trying to make an argument for cold heart.
Honestly, I would just run what you just said, robotics technician, and probably just safeguard.
Yeah, because jockey is not going to be helpful because we're not on the mana turrets. So
Actually, regeneration would be very useful since you don't have med kits or anything.
no, but the problem with that is that you have to be out of combat for 10 seconds, and it's CS. You're going to be you're going to be taking damage more than every 10 seconds. You feel?
Then probably survivalist.
Survivalist. I would just say safeguard to go for it. But yeah, survivalist is pretty decent. Wait, is movement stuff banned, Cobra? Did they ban like Sidewinder, Survivalist, Cat-like? No, I'm asking, did they ban any like movement adjusting implants? Good. In that case,
Getting input and things.
okay. In that case, survivalist, secondary, safeguard. Because again, safeguard's the golden child. Fantastic. Any questions about loadouts? Why we have the loadouts the way that we do? Anything?
I honestly need to know, especially with
I got you. And super, like we could talk. I have like other loadout stuff for like actual loadouts during ops.
that would be fucking great.
I feel you, bro. No worries. Talk to me after this. Real quick to talk about why smokes never came up in that, specifically to Kedzie. So, smokes only work if everyone is either running Infradyne, Infravision, or HNVS scopes, or what is it? HSNV, whatever. You get what I'm saying. The gassing scope. I definitely did do that in B-Way a couple times, and it worked. But the issue is that you got to be scoped in, and you get a longer scope in time. So that's the trade-off, and also the entire squad has to be coordinated to that, and they have to be ready to switch on and off at a moment's notice. Otherwise, you have some number of people who are now unable to shoot or push a doorway. That's the logic for not using smokes. Also, if it's banned because casters need their visuals, which I actually think is kind of dumb, but, I mean, their rules. I just play the game. That is the logic behind that. Any questions? Or, like, Kedzie, did you want to respond to that? Like, what's up?
I'm just wondering if it's helpful in any way.
For, like, live ops, maybe. Like, that's something we could talk about. But for CS, definitely no. We're gonna say.
I
It would
run
be
it all
fun.
the time.
Yeah, it just depends on the group you're playing with and if everyone's prepared for it. That's the biggest thing. Alright,
Explain that there's no use.
okay.
There's no use.
Okay, everyone look at your fire team. If you're in fire team diamonds, I need you to switch to heavy. If you're in spades, actually Carl's already there. If you're in hearts, go medic. And then follow me into the building. Get in the first floor lobby. Booty, if you could ditch the flash for me, that'd be great. Thank you, mate. Alright, try to hold fire. I just want to get through this ASAP as quickly as possible. So, Sasson is standing in door 1. I am standing in door 2. Door 3 is the lone door that's over there. Copy? This is bottom 50s, or first floor lobby. Same shit, all applies. This, right here, the staircase I'm going up, open stairs. This is because this is the entire open half of the building. It's open because it has balcony on it. There's also this little thing, but I'm not going to get too into it. Basically, it's wider. It's got more openings to it. This is the closed half of the building. So, it gets pretty symmetrical. Open stairs are the stairs going to the first floor. Open roof is where Scooty's standing because it leads to the roof. Please turn off the knife, thank you. Balcony is this door right here, and subsequent balcony connected to it. Cubby, balcony, balcony window. That's what this little area is. This is either point room or open room. This is mid 50s or 50s. This little doorway here. This is closed or point room. Depends. The point will switch between the rooms. This is closed cubby, closed windows, closed roof, closed stairs. Pretty straightforward. And then obviously just roof on the very top. I'm gonna go over the positioning real quick. I'm gonna call out names, get into position. We're just gonna put Vaughn on closed stairs here. Can I get Carl to set up the hard light barriers at both stairs and then set up on one of those stairs, your choice? Can I get Michael to set up on, where is it, right here, behind this server? Can I get a medic behind Michael? Can I get someone standing with Carl at open stairs? A heavy Cobra has, great. Genki, I need you watching open roof. Can I get, who else have I not called? Pinky, watch closed roof. Kedzie, I need you to come here, be medic for Vaughn. Scooty, you're a medic. Can you go and watch Cobra and Carl on open stairs? Who have I not called? Sasson, you need a place, you're heavy. Sasson, you rotate between mid, or, yeah, you rotate between 50, so you just stand there, okay? Great, so this is an example of a point hold situation. You've got medics guarding the most important parts. Genki, I would not stand up there. I would stand like back by here. So when I say like you have open roof, you actually want to be like just watching it, but staying as close to the center of the room towards the medics as possible. Gotcha. Michael, you could push up to here. That depends entirely upon the situation at hand. And whether or not like that depends entirely upon how many people are pushing you. If there's like 10 people pushing this, you go back to that server. If there's like 2 people pushing it, you could peek it as long as Sword plays with you and does not get killed, you're good. And as long as you stay within his range. So that's the biggest thing, everyone. These positions are the furthest that you should be pushing out usually. Carl, Cobra, Vaughn, Kedzie would not be pushing down these stairs unless the squad lead specifically calls for it. Because, like, I know I just dropped a C4 earlier today where I was like, what was it? I think I was calling Scooty out. I was like, Scooty, don't go down that far. And then I was like, well, actually, I guess we could go throw a C4 down there. So the reason I said that was because I saw Scooty going down too far. Kedzie tried to tether me. From right there. No, go back behind the wall. Tried to tether me. Yeah, Kedzie cannot tether me from there. That's the main issue. Tether me? Now he can tether me. So even if I'm standing in front of the hard light barrier, obviously a dumb move, but at least he can reach me with his res tool. If you're down at the bottom of the stairs, no one's going to be able to get you, and I'm going to actually yell at a medic that does try to get you. Because then, Kedzie, follow me down here to try to pick me up, pretend I'm dead. Stay right there. Don't move. Now, there's no medic enclosed, except for Sword, who rotated when he wasn't supposed to, although, like, I get it, you're trying to watch. No, I don't care, dude, you're fine. But my point being, like, unless a medic rotates, or unless they know to rotate, then entirety of closed as fuck, that's saucing. You get my point. Pointhold falls apart really quickly. Kedzie, go back to position. Everyone run up to the roof. Everyone on the roof. Do not go back to the same position that I just told you. Go find another position for your class. Carl, I mean, do whatever. I mean, you're an NG. 3, 2, 1, drop. Get into position. Go find a spot that you have not been in before. 3, 2, 1, don't move. Everyone hold position. Sword, you're in the same position as before. Go trade with someone. You're fine.
There's nowhere else to...
Someone come over to open balcony.
Can I swap with Scoot?
Gotcha. Looks like Scooty is coming over here. Great. Cobra, wait, where were you before, Cobra? Gotcha. I was talking to a medic. A little extended. If you're playing 50s, you should play behind this corner, watching roof. Or this corner, yeah. But otherwise good. Carl, way too far out. Yeah, like a medic would have to yucca resonate over to you, and that's sort of resource wasteful. Just like watching Kier as same. It's pretty good. Sword, Genki, good. Michael, where are you looking? Just tell me. Perfect, great. Saucin and Pinky are watching these stairs, and they've got Kedzie on them. Perfect. Alright, you guys get the gist. So yeah, let's go over point holding logic again. Rule number 1, never fucking break the point hold. Do not leave. Do not overextend unless Vaughn says. So to Cobra and Boots, who is not here, I apologize for making the call of don't go on to point when we were at that construction site. That was my instinct kicking in of saying do not break the hold unless the squad lead then goes and says, hey, these 2 heavies, go out, resecure point, then come back up to the balcony. Because that follows general point holding logic, which is stay near a medic. When the area is clear, you can then send smaller amounts of people out to go and do shit. But then if they're going out and doing shit, they gotta come right back. And what else? So that's rule number 1, is don't overextend unless you're given the all clear. Second rule then. Yeah, what's up, Supa? You're good. Best for combat medic is going to be TAR or CRV. Cycler TRV. My bad. I keep calling it the wrong thing. Yeah. Just get ready for the hip fire or horizontal recoil to mess with you a lot. Gotcha. Second rule of point holding. The point is not the most important part. Holding position is. That means if you see point flipping, it's gonna be okay. Squad lead's gotta call it. Or, better yet, you say, point is clear, I'm going to resecure. That would make things a lot easier, but you gotta make sure, is point actually clear? Supa, you're a medic. Take up position in mid-50s. Do you know where that is?
No.
I just realized, yeah, you weren't here for that entire thing. Mid-50s is where Cobra is standing. Open stairs is where Pinky is standing over here. Yep.
I know this, yeah.
Gotcha. Open roof, balcony, cubby, and then same shit for closed. Closed roof, closed stairs, closed cubby. Okay. Yeah, point is not the most important thing. Do not break position. Do not go kill the enemy. Do not break position. Like, if a light assault's dipping in and out of a door, don't go running after him. Fuck. Who's a regular here? Pinky. Any other words of wisdom, generally speaking, for holding a point?
No, that's actually pretty good. I was liking it.
Good. All right.
You should probably go over where to throw. Are we going to cover taking a point?
Maybe. I feel like it'd be good, and since I've got the people here, we might as well. Cobra, this is not going to be like the usual ones. I don't think I'm going to actually do a practice, or even if we do a practice, I'm not going to target a specific building. This is mostly like a educational thing, which kind of sucks. I hate doing it like this, but also like everyone's got to know. And hopefully we'll get in a good few practice rounds at the end. But thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, in that case, we're gonna go over callouts real quick, and by real quick I mean for the next 10 to 15 minutes. When you see an enemy, call out the enemy. If you're unable to kill them, then I mean, you gotta let people know they're coming. If there's 3 people running up where Pinky's looking, Pinky, what are you gonna say? Pinky, what are you gonna say?
Sorry, I was on mute.
I got you.
I would say I'd identify who they were. Are they like 2 heavies, 1 medic coming up? What am I on? Open stairs.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I would say even in that situation, I would say I would start with a number. So say like 3 coming up open stairs, and then say 2 heavies, 1 medic. Just like if you have the time to make it. Most important thing is getting numbers. So 3 pushing open stairs. Yeah. Yeah. But like I mean, you had it. You gave the important information. Let's say Carl. Let's say you're fucking dead. You're dead right here, bud. What calls do you make? Do you know? Give me a series of what you think ought to be said.
I'm down top of both stairs, right?
That is good. That is actually the second call you should make. What's the first? Do you know?
Nope, not an infantry main.
Gotcha. First, I know but hey, you still got that right. I'm impressed. So first call you should make is, I'm down. Well, I guess the I'm down part is good. Hold fire, please, if you're shooting. I'm down. 2 coming up, closed stairs, and then say I need res top closed stairs. Genki, please hold fire.
No, that wasn't me, buddy.
Genki.
You stepped away. That's probably.
Sorry.
You're good. Gotcha. Alright. But yeah, so that's the idea. Gank. Wizard.
He's gonna run out of ammo.
Is he AFK?
Oh, he must have dropped something on his mouse.
He
yeah.
said that he had food to go grab.
Lol.
I don't know how this could have happened, but he has his mouth depressed.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, everyone just try to ignore him. Just ignore him. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so if you die, you die. You go and you say, like, I'm dead, there are these people coming, I need res here. Okay? That's the first call. That is the series of callouts you make. I am dead here, need res, there are people coming. Then, medics. I need you, so if it's in this situation, let's say Carl's fucking dead, Sword's right here. Sword, you do not need to call, I have res. Okay? All you gotta do is res him. If you're set up like this, you're right here, yeah, like you're already resing him. Like if you're tethering him like that, you do not need to say anything. Don't add to comms in it just don't make more of a mess than need be. However,
Sense makes.
yeah, Sword, go stand in the corner by closed roof, a place you should never be standing. Supa, go join him. At closed roof, yeah. So if you both are here and you see Carl is now dead, the way you play that is, since I don't want both of you running around with your res tools out, just for me to come out from here and be like, haha, 2 idiots with their res tools out, let me kill them both. What you do is you say, one person says, third person name has Carl. So you say like, sword has Carl for res. Sword resin Carl. Yeah, sword has Carl or sword resin Carl. Supa, same thing. You would say like, resonate on Carl. And even then, you don't need to... I would say call your name like Supa has resonate out. Or even just resonate out. Like, resonates are a little bit of a special case. You just gotta say where it's going, and that you have thrown it. Yeah, which ties me into resonates. Yeah, you don't need to call your name that much. You just need to call where it's going, and then whoever is dead will know then. Okay, I should expect a res. I'm gonna hold, or I'm not gonna quick deploy or go take beacon or anything like that. So those are the most important callouts for medics, and I'm gonna stress that a lot just because I've not heard it that consistently over ups. Not calling like anyone here out. I'm just saying like overall, like that's definitely a big ups we got to work on. Would like to see during Community Smash.
I will work on that.
Oh fuck! What can I think of?
So do Carapace is out for heavies, right?
Absolutely.
Because it ties up medics.
Absolutely. Like it's not a bad idea for like some types of gameplay. Community Smash, I don't even want to bother with it. Like I said,
Okay.
chip damage is gonna mess with you. You're gonna have to have one medic, one of the 4 medics tied to a single heavy. Yeah, it's too messy at that point.
Hey Vaughn,
Yeah, what's up?
you said that a Punisher was an acceptable option at one point?
I do not recall saying that, but who did I say it for? What class? Do you remember?
Medic.
Yeah.
Briefing.
Oh, like at the beginning? I'm pretty sure that was Cobra.
Okay.
Or at least I do remember it got mentioned.
Maybe one medic having it might be useful if you're expecting a lot of conks or something.
Yeah, Cobra, do you want to comment?
I would say it's more useful for the engine than the medic. Because if
Can anybody hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
you hear me?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
You're just
It's
real
more-
quiet, I think.
It's more useful for the NG, 100 times more useful. Since
Yeah.
you can,
So go with the tar then.
Yeah, and also additional reasoning for that is that TR medics are actually kind of in a greatly more POG situation than VS or NC medics, in the sense that you have the you have a 40 round magazine, dude. You guys have way more killing power in your assault rifles than the other 2 factions do. And in addition to that, so the point being, if you take the SMG, you're sort of nerfing yourself with a 25 round magazine, having to constantly reload. You want as large of a mag size as you can get. Yeah. That's why I'm not so big of a fan of pump actions on NGs or any class, just because you have to be constantly reloading that shit. But the Nighthawk works because it's magazine fed, so it's all good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say that that's the big things for comms inside the building in the point room. I'm just gonna go for it. Does anybody not know how to quick pull? Anybody not know how to quick pull? Does anyone not even know what quick pulling means? Great, Supa. So if you
know how to quick pull.
he hopefully
He
does.
knows. He
Okay.
does.
He's helping the class.
You're a piece of shit, Supa. I'm just kidding. Okay, great. We know how to quick pull. In that case, I know we had some problems earlier today. Not gonna name names, but we had some problems. It happens to the best of us.
It's where you pull from the map screen like your Liberator.
Do that?
Oh my god.
See, he didn't.
Wait.
Spawn every time to do that shit, man.
Yep.
What?
Oh my
No
god.
way.
Supa, redeploy. Everyone else, you guys can redeploy, but like hold spawn because I'm not sure where else we're going yet. But everyone redeploy. Supa, okay. Go to your map screen, right?
Is it safe to say I can put on like safeguard and we're gonna do some hot shit?
Yeah, you can go ahead and throw that on. So Supa, before your timer runs out, go to Frere Amp Station. Click on the main spawn, the little green circle. Hit the little cancel sign to the right of the heavy assault spawn as option. Click one of the vehicles, and then double click the green. Yeah, double click the green circle. The green circle, not the deploy button. So when you so Supa, so when you do that, you can actually eliminate the 15-second wait time. If you just double click on the green circle, yeah, you can do it before like the timer finishes for you to like deploy at it. So,
So
good to know.
if you pre-select it while it's still faded, you still have to wait for the deploy, like the timer to
No,
complete.
I think it's like hard capped at like 16 seconds.
Yeah, so you can't bypass the timer. So when it becomes
Ah.
available to spawn,
No.
it
You
becomes
can't.
available to pull.
You're spawning 15 seconds faster than you would normally
Yeah.
as infantry.
Oh.
Yeah, so like
I mean, like if the timer's like 20 seconds, you can pull at like 16 or 15 seconds. Into the timer.
you could do it earlier than that, bud. I
don't think so. No.
I have done it before. So I'm saying that I've done it before. It is possible.
Spawn, the only exception is warp gate. Warp gate will do instantly. I don't think there's another way around that.
I got you. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and test it. Not because I don't believe you guys, but now I want to see because I swear to God I've done it before.
Do it to like. Try to pull
I'm doing it at Frere Amp. I'm gonna do it at the amp. No, because you can't do it from the front lines, but like amp station. If I can find the fucking spawn circle, there it is. Yeah, I just did it. I just did that in like 5 seconds tops.
But how long was
Station
the
is.
timer? How long was the timer when you pulled it?
It wasn't even showing up as an option. So I'm assuming 15 seconds, which is what it was when I did it before.
You assume or you know? So.
I'm going to assume it was 15, because that's what the default for the bases is. That's what it was last time when I spawned in.
Are we dropping on the base?
Yeah, we're going to. Or we're gonna find another Pointhold building that we can actually go over the callouts for. But yeah, spawn in the galaxy regardless.
Water Sims has a bunch.
So you know what? Actually, here we're gonna drop not Mattersons.
You pull down.
Yeah, we're about to fucking not have a good time.
Drop altitude.
Trying. Yikes. Is Carl in here? Yeah, Carl, hop out and give me some reps. If I could fucking land properly. Oh, thanks, Supa. Wait, Supa, get some reps on that too. And switch to medic when you redeploy.
You're breaking tether.
Shit.
Pale Canyon is on the clock.
Great, Pale Canyon's where we're going. And what do you know? It's a triple stack. Sorry. Alright, hop in. Actually, no, keep repping, you're right. Might as well get it all the way there.
We'll make it.
Yeah. Alright, get in. Yeet.
Where's the rest of the squad?
Gotcha. Get in quick. Hold fire. Okay, that's another thing. Do not shoot unless fired upon. This way we remain hidden, remain stealthy. Oh fuck. Yep, yeah, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, 3, 2, 1, drop. Cobra has beacon. Yeah, Cobra has beacon.
I'm dropping on the stairs. Beacon is down.
I would prefer you say beacon is up, only because beacon going down means it's dead. You feel?
Interact.
Yep, that's good. Alright, so watch Squadway Hill. That's where they're all going to be from. This is a unique base, so at Pale Canyon we can in fact peek out onto the roof, but only if you have a medic, only if you have that sky shield protecting the medic. And, yeah, that's about all you need. So can I get a medic watching Vaughn? Thank you, Sword.
No problem.
And if the second heavy wants to come up and join me, Goo, you want to hop in? Hey, yo, you want to hop up and watch this with me? Clear the hill of rats.
One coming up.
Yep, one LA roof. I'm gonna stop using squad comms. Okay, play inside the building. Oh fuck, see, okay, so you see where I died, Sword? That's way too far extended. I should not have gone that far. I was fucking dumb, because now you can't go up there without getting killed by everyone watching you on the hill. Can we get new beacon? It looks like ours is down. Someone call it.
Close roof. Hold on a sec.
Gotcha.
Gonna get the beacon.
So yeah, Supa already has.
Alright.
Gotcha. Supa, try to get into the habit of using your name instead of I. Literally any call out you can think of, just say your name instead, so that way we know who's talking. Copy? Gotcha.
I just saw.
One on Balk, two on Balk. Balk is hot.
Window,
Copy.
window, window.
Vaughn needs res, open roof. Oh, good job, Supa. That's a fucking throw.
Throwing res.
Stairs. Multiple open stairs.
Copy.
Close.
Open
windows,
roof,
close
open roof
windows.
as well.
Throwing res.
Perfect. Remember to call out where it's going to.
Yeah.
Wherever you guys died.
The res on stairs. Max
Another res.
on point.
Don't worry, if still a lot of pop.
C4.
Max
They
up
got
on
open.
side.
They got open.